in spirit, ancient gods, their masters here. You love these words, in the world. This is this is the Lord. This is
Aloha, everyone. Welcome to the Honolulu Church of Light. Heal yourself, heal the world. Well, we've started a very interesting month of mastery, June 6th. And so, what I would like for you to do when I do the chant is to send love to the center of Mother Earth and allow her to send it all around the world, because boy, do we need a lot of love. Let's take a nice deep breath together. E koma koma kuilu ko kalani. E hoa no ia ko ino. E hiki mai ko aupuni. E malama ia ko make make ma ka honua nei. E liki me ia malama ia ma ka lani la. E hawi mai a ma ko I ke ia la. I aina ma ko no nei la. E kalawai hoi a ma ko. I ka ma ko lawe hala ana. Me ma ko e kala nei ka po e lawe hala I ka ma ko. Mai hoku o ia ma ko I ko wali wali ia mai. E ho pa kele no na ia ma ko I ka ino. No ka mea. No ke aupuni. A me ka mana. A me ka ho'onani I au aku. Amen. Amen. I'd like to bring on someone who very much represents love. And that's our own Haku Fred Sterling. And want you to know that every night he sends love out to the world multiple times during the day. So if you see a little picture of him in your mind, that means do your 5 friends. Send love out to the world. I present to you Kahu Fred Sterling.
I wear a mask? Not now. Welcome to all of you. It's a great honor to some people have for a very long time. We love you. We love you. Love you. Hello. I get you up here in a minute. So this much I know. We can do all the things virtual that we can do. But you guys out there, hello, you listen? You've got to present yourself for this church. If you want to come up here, come up right now, and we'll do this virtual hugs. I'll put my arms around you, and you'll know. If you can feel it, you'll know. If you don't, I'm sorry, I must have missed it. But I know this much. It's golden bowl, golden bowl. It's powerful. I actually had gold flecks put into the crystal bowl and turn gold. It's, every time I do this, it makes me feel better. So I'm not going to show you, but just go with me. Okay? I bring 4 balls, 1 for each body. Physical, emotional, mental, spiritual. Okay?
Yeah, go closer to the microphone.
Aloha. My voice, never use it. It's still good, still good. We're going through some transitions, as you can tell, with the spaces. Less that these two people know either really well. Um,
Prayer.
I want to say a prayer, a short prayer for this gathering. I want you to close your eyes. Take 5 breaths. Greater Force Shimmers Love Light. This is a stretch for me. Because I'm a people person. I love people. I'm respecting you for your love of me. I know this much. It's all about love. L-O-V-E, love. Nothing else. Love. Take 5 breaths. We took 5 breaths. That's to get this energy inside of us. The energy inside of ourselves. If you don't believe in photon, that's right, but I believe in photon. So I breathe in photon energy, and I feel better. With that said, I want to tell you this much. Breath is the most important journey we'll ever have. We'll never give it any more or any less. Heartbeat, yes. Anything else? Lungs, don't worry about it. You've got to keep that breath going. So you got to know the reality of the breath. It's the one thing that holds us this church plane of consciousness. This is a church, a healing church. We know that because we know it. This is why we're doing this. So So pray with me, all together. Feel the peace and love of the world. Someone reminded me this morning. This person reminded me he's right. But the other people, they're not sure. That's why I wear this mask around the world. I don't have any fear of getting corona or anything else. If I got it, it's all right. I'll get it out. If I don't get it out, I'll go home. That's not bad. So I talk to people in prayer, meditation. I want to tell you this much. If you ever had a healing by me, and you told me you had stage 4, stage 3, stage something, cancer, what's the one thing I ask you? The one thing I ever ask you, do you want to heal? Do you want to heal? Yes, I do. Okay, good. That's all you got to do. You want to heal it. You will heal it better. We've done many, many times. Many, many times. Too many times to count. My friend down in Melbourne, came stage 3. We went to see a doctor a couple months after we started this healing. The doctor said, "What'd you do? What'd you do? What happened?" What happened? Cancer completely gone. That's impossible. So did I do it? Or does he do it? Do we do it together? I believe we did it together. I don't take credit for anything. I want you to hear this. I'm telling you this prayer. I agree with every person in the world. We know we've got to stay on target. So it's wearing a mask, it's all right. If you don't believe it, you wear it, good. If you don't believe it, you can live it. You can live it. But know this much. We're praying, setting a focus, setting a focus of how to get through this journey in one piece. And that's love. So that's my prayer this morning. God bless you all. Thank you. Okay. You do this?
No, it's Paul, Captain Paul.
Oh, Captain Paul. Oh,
Moments of inspiration.
come on up, Paul.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good afternoon. Good evening, wherever you may be. I'd like to share with you my 5-breath self-healing meditation. I do a total of 40 breaths. The reason why is because when I close my mind and try to focus on what I need to do, my thoughts tend to wander off. So what I do is I close my eyes and do my 5 breath like this, and I try to quiet my mind and my thoughts and focus on my breathing. And then I go into the 5 breaths. Close your eyes, your heart, and your grounding yourself. After the 5th breath, because I have a physical condition, which is my right eye, when I had a surgery about 14 years ago, which is the same year that Carl had his stroke. So what I do is, I put my these two fingers right here and this one right here, and I go 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because my right eye is, I have a condition called macular degenerated problem. So if I was to close my left eye, I can't even see this side. I can barely see color on this side. So my left eye is very important to me because of my job. And the reason why Carl called me Captain Paul is because when I worked for many contractors, I decided to go on my own. So if I go on my own, he told me to steer my own ship. That's why he called me Captain Paul.
Oh, thank
Steer
you.
your own ship.
After all these years.
And then after I work on my eye, then I go back and I say to myself, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's what I do. 45 breath self-healing meditation. Thank you for listening to my sharing. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. Cat, beloved. I'm going to do the virtual hugs. Okay. I'm going to still. All of you outside, you guys here as well. You got to play a little bit with me. Because if you play a little bit with me, you'll feel my hug. I'll never get closer to him right now. I'll never get any closer, but you should feel my hug. If you don't, after the church service, you come tell me, sorry, Carlo, I didn't feel it. I'll mask up and hug you all over the place. Okay? But I know this much. We had a couple times we've done this, and we're doing it twice today. I'll tell you later on. Right now, we're going to do this hugs. For you folks out there, I would like you to come into this church and go around to people, anybody. You don't know the people? Hug them in. Hug them in. Pause. You move the camera around now and then, and be aware of your light. Your light. That's your light. Okay? Okay.
So Carlo, so you're gonna send them a virtual hug through your heart? Is that how? Or you're gonna go to them etherically and hug them?
You'll figure it out. If you feel it, you'll know. If you don't, sorry. But try. Just close your eyes. I started you guys over here and went out there and went in the camera and up to the sky, and I don't know, it goes up there, but somebody gets up there. Anyway, I go up to the camera and I let it go all around. I went to Japan, see a wife and 3 dogs. I do it every night for her too, because you're here, she's there. So every night I've gone to see her and did the same thing, a little hug, and I play the dogs, but they're a little nervous. They're getting better. They're getting better. So they're good. I'm sorry. This much I know. I could feel you, most of you. I think of all of you. So why did it? Maybe you didn't sell it. Send it. Why didn't you feel it? Maybe I reached into it. Maybe it's all right. That's perfect. I know this much. I'm going to heal anybody, anywhere, anytime, any space, any problem. They've got to feel this. Okay? Okay.
My turn.
Oh, this is a
Kahu's healing message. Speak up. Kahu's healing message. Heal the collective anger and frustration of the world. Aloha, he says. Our doors are open once again. Thank you for your patience and your love for this little church with a huge capacity to love. It has been such an honor for me to be the minister of a healing community made of people like you and me who are willing to heal the self first. Join me thank you for joining us this Sunday and adapt ourselves to the offerings of a new world. Let us breathe together and heal the collective consciousness of fear and anger and frustrations that have surfaced once again. Healing yourself, heal the world simultaneously. Let us begin healing the collective anger and frustration brought on by the global COVID-19 pandemic and the systemic human inequality. How do we heal this? The answer has always been and forever will be one heart at a time, beginning with the self. Hearts linking together and making life better and better on earth. Here is something Kahu says you might want to think about. Let this make sense in your mind, your soul, and heart. He says, let us look at the human body as a symphony orchestra. Many instruments playing together. When one part plays off key, the resultant sound reflects the discord energy. To restore harmony, the discord is searched out and corrected. Thus, like the orchestra, harmony is perpetuated within the body when each part is willing to participate in the symphony of cellular consciousness. This occurs when there is a merging of cellular awareness in total alignment with all surrounding universal energy, and Kahu says, blessing to all. Now, first was the COVID virus, and now this Black Lives Matter. When this started, I have to say this because I'm so raw, my emotions are raw. Now, there's so many divides in the world. And then I heard someone says, this American experience does that mean? I heard that a long time ago, and I kept hearing it all over this past week. I asked myself, what does that mean? Why don't I feel what the blacks feel? And one night I was meditating, I think 2 nights ago. And I remember in childhood, when I was in elementary, I think I was first grade, I just got here from the Philippines. Not knowing, not really good with the English language first, but I went to school. What I discovered was I was shunned. When I was in school, there was a lot of Japanese people there, a lot of Japanese students. I was a minority. And then I started noticing that they would pick on this one Portuguese girl who became my best friend. And she was big. She was teased a lot. I was teased a lot because my mom used to put coconut oil in my hair. And then the flies would come around. And then there was a disabled girl. I mean, she had crossed eye and she walked funny. And, and she would, every time she went to the bathroom, then she would get teased. And I remember one girl said, "Don't go in there, she's in there." I remember all that experience started coming up. And then I knew what the blacks feels like. I knew. And I cried. And this blacks slavery had been going on for 400 years. And it's not only the blacks, every one of us has experienced prejudice before. And that's when I could empathize with all the people that was marching. And because of that, I understand what this church is about. I understand what it means to heal self, because what I'm doing is taking myself, unraveling that from this consciousness of frustration and fear, and I'm letting it go, and I'm able to breathe again. And I wish that for every one of you, because there's something inside of you. If I wasn't treated that way, I could have fulfilled my dreams. I had lots of dreams. Think about that tonight when you go and meditate. Were you put down as a little kid? Somebody told you couldn't do this and you couldn't do that? Well, it's now time to let go. And I tell myself, well, I'm 70 years old. Can I still fulfill my dreams? Yeah, you can. So I've healed myself and healing the world, doing my part in healing the world. So everybody start unraveling, healing your anger and your frustration. So thank you. Thank you, Kaho. It took me 30 years to get here. Thank you, Kaho. And thank you, Master Guy Curiel. And thank you, guys.
Okay, I'm going to pray breath. Self-healing meditation. Why do you do this? I started about 7 or 8 years ago. I didn't tell Patty. I was working all night after she go to bed. I sat there and do this thing, and I got to the point where I could feel it. Then I told her, and she said, "Oh, okay, I'll try." She did it. She loved it. If you do it properly, if you just do 5 reps, it doesn't count. Paul said after the 5 reps, he comes up and puts fingers here and here. And he tap. Why does he do that? Because he's feeling it. I can tell you this much. He's a warrior. I know this? If you do anything in your body, any part of your body, your knee, your lung, your back, or your head, your throat, any place, use the 5 breath self-healing meditation. You do the 5 breath, then go tap over. If you do it, I guarantee this. If you do it, you go, okay, I'm done. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Okay. Next morning, you got to. One morning, you feel, oh my God, it's gone. Now, he started kind of late, so I can talk about him a little bit. 5 breaths of him. I had macular degeneration, both eyes. If I look a word, W-O-R-D, word, what happens is you look at word and you see word. I see this. Can't stop. Can't stop it. But I concentrate that I can slow it down a little bit. So I have this meeting over here tonight, this afternoon, this morning. I'll do the 5 breaths with you. I want you to get not today, because I want you to do this. I want you to do it this way, and try to breathe, the breath. They said 2 minutes and 20 seconds, 2 minutes, 30 seconds. You don't, if you can't get water, you can't breathe. That's the breath. Okay? So, put your right hand on your head. Put the left hand on top of it. It's simple, right? Now, before you start, I want you to picture the photon energy all around this world. Right here in this Hawaii, or New York, or Japan, you got the same thing. So take a breath. Take it down through your back, to the pineal gland. Just take down, tell it's good on the pineal gland, and down to the heart. So it's going from your heart, down your arms, into your hand. Okay? Start over. Your hands down. If you don't have any problems with your eyes, do it anyway. Because someday you'll wake up and you say, you'll see it. So put your fingers right in the balls, Take a breath. I feel good. Put your right hand over your heart. Put your left hand over it, and just take this breath. Now this one is tricky, right? You take the breath, comes into your pineal, comes down to your heart, comes up your arms, comes back in your heart. It's the energy that comes the second time, okay? Take a breath. if I have to, put it on your stomach. Right, right, it's close enough. Okay. Put your right down. This first breath comes in. I'm going to interrupt this a bit because I do this. The first breath, I goes into the stomach and makes sure everything's all right. You know, your stomach's a pretty powerful journey. But then the second breath, I think and it goes up here, pancreas, into the liver, into the liver, into the liver. Why did we live? His fault. I know this much. I get good liver. I do this every time. The third breath, it comes up, goes into the kidneys and all the organs in this body. Get to the last breath. That's the stomach, right? The gut, G-U-T, gut. I tried this for about 6 months ago. I tried this. Next morning, I was going through spells where making trouble passing bowel movements. Get up to, oh God, one breath. My God. I said, that's weird. That's healing. That's right. Oh my God. I did it the next night. Next morning. My God. Oh my God. So, that's one thing I do. Then go down to the last chakra, right here. You're done. That's simple. I have another face. Next day I go into this safe space. What do you call it? Sanctuary. Inspiration. I go there. I go to this healing, the journey. When I lay on the bed, it's too much. I'll tell you this next time. I'm going to tell you this much. My message this morning is powerful. I can tell you from my heart, if I'm doing the 5 breath meditation, and I'm doing 1, 2, 3, oh God, I lost count. Do I start over? No. I just go, when I'm finished, I'm finished. Don't worry about it. Don't worry the count. Try 5 breaths. L-O-V-E, love. Get the love in your body. If nothing else happens for anybody, get love in your body through this 5 breath self-healing meditation. I know this much. The 5 breath self-healing meditation, I might get 5 or 10 emails every day. Some people around the world. You can find my address. You can find that address. Don't worry. People from around the world, they tell me, How do I say it? I curse over it, call it, and then listen. That's good. So these people from around the world tell me hauntingly, because I know they're doing it. Why do we do this? I do it because I can heal you and you can heal me. So Patty said to my friends out here in the church, you be careful around Cosmo because he gets sneezy. I won't sneeze. I guarantee I'll never sneeze. I won't sneeze. I don't go to the house. I don't go out of the house. Not because they said I should stay there. I like my home. Sorry. Byron lives in a home. It's a beautiful home. First time in this house, walked in the door, motorcycle in the house. Motorcycle in the house. Big bike. Not bike. Harley Davidson. Monster big. In the living room. That's crazy. I think he loves the same his house. I love my house. I don't go out there because I don't want to go. I can stay home and talk to you, or you, or you, or you, or you, or you, or you. You get private sessions or healing sessions, no problem, no problem. I know what we need. I get you as much as I can. I want you to heal. Heal yourself first. Yourself first. 5 breath. Self-healing meditation. That's the only message I got for you today. 5 breath self-healing meditation. I promise I'll not repeat it next week or a couple weeks from now. I get it every day, every time. That's all I do. Some of you say, "Oh, I'm gone." Well, bye. That's right. Don't remember. Wait! Don't go over. Wait. Remember where I am, because someday you'll have some sort of a problem in your body. You'll know. Get the 5 breath. SusanHealing.com.
Yes,
It's in there.
the video tutorial.
Tutorial.
I call it a tutorial.
Instruction.
Tutorial. No, it's $9.95, $9.99, something. It's cheap. But you can't get that much from it. It shows you how to do it. You've got to build on that. Build on that. Now, somebody out there, I can hear you out there saying, "Why didn't you tell me this before? I do a 5 breath. I didn't get much of it." Didn't get much. Got some. Now, what I did in my stomach, I tell you, this is powerful. I go here, down here, gut. It's a monster class. It's a monster living there. This guy cleaned it out. Okay, sorry. Okay. I'm going to heal 2 people in this church that want to come. But understand this much. If you want to come up here, all you need to come up here and get on the stool. And I'll tell you why. We will not touch the person. But most of my healers, this jury right here, they know how to heal. So I have Joanne coming up.
Wait, hold on. I think we need, this is how my clarity. We will have 2 people here. No one will come up. Okay? No one will come up and touch the person. You will heal the person from your chair. Send the healing energy through your palm. So the only difference is you're not physically touching the person. And you out there, you'll do the very same thing. Focus on the 2 people and just send your healing energy. And collectively, we weave our healing energies together to make a difference in the person's life. Okay? Clear?
Just have to say,
Great, clear.
not great, it's good, not great.
Good clarity.
But I had to see that because I wasn't clear. So perhaps when I express myself, I get clearer.
Oh, my God. She expresses herself all the time.
Oh, wait. Hold on. And Joanne, you haven't been here for what? For a while now. And I want you to put your whole goddess self into your chant. What do you call it? Ipo. Yes, just bring it. Your Lemuria, bring it out and let it play because that's making a difference.
Now, everybody was coming. You want to continue? Do you say yes or no?
Taka, you want a healing?
Speak English, please.
Yeah, go on.
I study.
He's an expert now.
Yeah. So, now I study English school, but this situation is I couldn't face to face, not only lesson only.
Okay. Thank you, brother. You want to go? Okay. Joanne?
We're gonna start with the vowels. We're gonna do the A-E-I-O-U. And as we do that, we would like to really bring our love into our hearts so that we can help to send that love out into the world because it is much needed these days. As we all know, everything that's going on. So we want to bring ourselves back into the space of love so that we can help ourselves to clear any and all unwanted energies that we are feeling and picking up on. Also, we are going to help to prepare for the healies to be receiving all of our healing energy. So, are we ready to begin? Ua ma kau kau.
Hi.
Wa. The healies, just close your eyes and feel the energy. Everyone take a deep breath in and exhale and just feel that love that you just prepared all of your body to cleanse and receive the love.
Okay. You folks out there, you folks in here.
Tom, take your mask off. So you
Don't laugh, no, please. You folks out there, you gotta come in here and I'll tell you, I asked him what he wanted to heal. He said, I'm good. I'm really good. Okay? I went inside of his body, his head. He's in great shape, great shape. Surfs every day, almost every day. He did it for a long time. And we had to get the service so he could come to the service because his wife's been here before. But I know this much. He's missing his wife. I can tell you that. He miss you big time. The 3 dogs. Get the dogs. So, when are you going back?
Next week.
Next week?
Next week.
Ah.
I want to go back Japan. So I contacted U.S. government. So right now, all flight is canceled. Direct flight. So I U.S. government said me, so I should to mainland. I should go to mainland. So mainland, United and Delta Airline have a flight to Japan. So next week I have to go to San Francisco, San Francisco to Japan. Very long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if
Enjoy.
if possible,
Enjoy.
I stay next month, but I can't.
My other brother, he said, no, you don't mind. I ask you to keep the playing the ball. Ball? Evil. Right? My brother over here said, this coronavirus is, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. And he said, then he said, he caught my ear at the end. He said, I'm not sleeping. I said, whoa, I can deal with that. I told him last night I went to bed 11:30, so it's 12, quarter to 12. 15 minutes, Patty healed me last night. And then I was asleep, maybe 12:15, 12:30. 3:10, I got in bed. Wide eyes. Oh, God, I can't do this. Go to bed. So dark. I got up, left the bed. Why lay there? You know, sleep. So at the house, went around, back about 5 o'clock. I prayed, everything, but I couldn't get sleep. So I can feel it. I can feel it. He's a good man, Patrick. Okay. Close your eyes. You folks from up there, come in here.
Tom,
You folks come in here. She's tough. She's really tough. I know this much. You know when I said come. Okay, come. You folks, all of you, got to pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Okay? I'll preach for your sister-in-law. Thank you. All of you, thank you. You came in through the camera and the internet, came up there, I could feel my back. You came, I don't know who you were, but a bunch of you came in. So thank you from my heart, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Your wife really is right. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome. You're- Put this on your pure eye. Okay.
Do we have any?
This is Kathy from Whitby, Ontario. We had done long distance healing on her. I would say sometime in December, January, around there. And she had cancer. I have to say had because she went through a
Victory?
lymphedema.
That's right.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, yeah. So she went to. So she went to get a PET scan a few days ago, and there is no cancer. No cancer. She's cancer free, but she's going to go to radiation and some chemo, but she has no cancer. So she could send in a healing request for that.
Good job, Kathy. Does she want a healing?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Hey.
Awesome.
What we'll do, Kathy, we'll put your request in the healing bowl right here. And what everybody will do is place all your healing energy into the bowl for Kathy only. And then we'll do the next round. We'll just do the whole healing bowl. Okay?
Okay.
Can we have some music?
Yeah, we have.
Hold on.
For you, Kathy, thank you for doing the 550 journey. And here,
Kathy, we're not telling you we're not thrilled. I'm totally thrilled. You guys, you should be aware of it. You did this long distance. Long distance. Now, I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest with everybody. Maybe we didn't get there. I gotta say that. I know I got there. You know you got there. You remember this. So you remember when you tell somebody you want to heal, and they said, yes. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, that's good. Get the yes. Get it out of them. Because they got to heal themselves first. You come in here right now, and we'll show you how it works.
okay, Kathy, Is she?
She's, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what to do? Just breathe in the love and take it into your every place in your body. You know?
Amp it up. More, and more, more.
Thank you for coming.
How is that, Kathy? I have to share this. Last night I said I wanna feel a miracle today. And Kathy, oh, not you, Brian, one more. Last night I prayed for a miracle. And Kathy, thank you for answering the call. So, you touched me deeply. So, everybody now, let's all concentrate on the bowl. Kahu and I come for sure, guaranteed that we are here weaving the lights, our healing lights with you, and not only us in the human realm, but we call on so many unseen forces of light. Yes, last night Martin Luther King Energy said, "May I?" I said yes. John Kennedy said, "May I?" I said yes. And Gandhi said, "May I?" And I said yes. So they're here. And what one woman every night she pops up from the bowl. I don't know her name, but a week ago, her heart chakra for the first time just opened up and received the energy that we have available in the bowl. So, my God, thank you for that, whoever you are. We don't know who we're healing, but it's working for that woman, okay? Miracle. Okay, so once again, we take this collective energy of our healing, heart, and we link it to do a one consciousness that says everything can be healed in here. So focus your energy in the bowl. And don't forget to also share it with the people who's marching for equality. How was that for you, Kathy? Augie, would you come up and do a chant to start the people off on a new journey this week?
This is a chant of blessing, and it's meant to be blessing any kind of enclosure, like your home. And I think that since your spirit and your heart lives in this vessel, your body, that that's also your home. And the way it's taught is when you do it in an enclosed space, you are appropriate for that particular chant. If you do it outside of an enclosed space, like you do it outdoors, you're supposed to make your little home. So I want everybody to make their little home. So it'll go ahead and it'll bless you here, and then it'll also put love and light on the outside. All our friends out there, our trees, especially Li'i, our little tree who's growing and very happy, and all our animals that are outside, and all the world. Ready? Nice breath. Umay kia umay pumay nanaya may kaleo kako. May naalala may kia kai ki may kai kinaki kumahana. May kung kai malukavaho. Kia iya malama iya paliakuina ho pilkiane ko kakunohona. Everybody together. The prayer is free. Thank you for blessing our space, your space, and our world.
Thank you. We'll change the pace a little. You folks out there on the honor system, all of us on the honor system. You know we've got to do it. We take this money and take care of my business, the church, not mine, the church business. Next week, maybe next week, you'll see my new lavalier. It's on the way, it's on the way. You'll see it. I want to stand. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you so much. We'll do a virtual hug. As we come, people, if you want to come up.
Can I add something to this? During this time that we had the church closed, you guys have been so very, very generous. And I want you guys to know that no one gets paid. Gail or me or Corinna or Tahoe gets paid, takes money from the church. We put it all in keeping the doors open. And so I want to thank you so much. Pastor Carol told me a long time ago, money is a byproduct of the love that one expresses. And take that mantra into your life and make your life even better, even in the midst of the coronavirus and the Black Lives Matter movement, because this is America. Even if you don't live in America, you still have the freedom to choose. America, we're so blessed because we have divisions, right? But that's America. That's America. And that's what America provided for me. Brown skin. I still have the freedom to believe whatever I believe, but I do not put it on somebody else. This is, so God bless America. And wherever, even in your Russia, you get to choose how you want to choose your life. But don't hurt another person. Don't, just heal yourself and you heal the world. And one day, they said America is an experiment. I don't think so. We are in a mess. We get to choose whatever you believe. Use your imagination to heal whatever is going on in your life. Thank you. Haku, you want to share your virtual hug that we love so much?
Okay. Thank you all. I'll do the virtual hug in the beginning. I tell you, or warned you. I want to get one more time, get one more shot out for you out there. You're over here. Well, just go out there and see what you do. Okay? Long distance healing, yes. Coming. We'll see you not next week, the weekend after. For healing service. Okay? God bless you all. Thank you from my heart, all of you, all of you, all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless and good evening.